News you can use. News you can use. Bam. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of different things, man. People have tapped in, talked, said what they had to say, sent me the text messages, and here we go. The first thing we want to talk about is Trap Boy Freddy, man. Trap Boy Freddy. Hey man, hate it or love it, man. They telling me that he got a gun charge. I called a couple of people just to I didn't want to be a part of not knowing what really was going down. For is this something that's accurate? Man, look like it's real, man. Trap Boy Freddy facing some serious charges. He pleaded guilty to the gun charge. So, man, hey, man, make sure you keep that guy in your prayers, man. And we'll be reaching out to him, man. Always trying to look out for people that's locked up or going through something. So, man, I hate he going through it. Man, it's just crazy sometimes. All I can tell you guys, man, is make sure you do what you got to do whenever you got these criteria to meet. So, Trap Boy Freddy, man, keep your head up. Get through it. Put God first. I got to say that, man. Just a quick update on Jamie Foxx, man. Jamie Foxx, I'm hearing that he's in a rehabilitation center. I'm hearing, again, we start with these false narratives of, different people coming out saying different things. I just say, man, make sure you keep him in your prayers. What's going on with him and his family, I couldn't truly tell you. We are in a location where Terrell, Texas is right next to us. So at the end of the day, I'm always rocking out with Jamie and whatever he got going, man. Just say you guys keep praying for him and his family. They need it. They deserve it, man. These guys have given you a lot from that family and brought it into your living room. So keep Jamie Foxx in your prayers, man. Like I said, we wish him a speedy recovery. I'm just glad to hear that he's out the hospital. Like I said, the gray areas don't bother me because I understand that everything ain't for the cameras. So if you guys are upset about that, man, I'm sorry to tell you that a lot of times people back in the days didn't even have this whole situation to deal with, and we dealt with things a little bit different. You know, you get a phone call and your update was pretty much slim to none until they were ready for you to hear it. And I believe being that Jamie Foxx a country boy, he probably using that same concept. He's probably using that same swagger. So I can just see him just taking it there and pretty much leaving people in really a place where they just got to fathom, hey, what's going on with Jamie? I respect him. I respect his family. I respect everything that's happening with Jamie, just like I did when he was just acting and doing everything else he was doing in everyday life. So make sure you guys just keep praying for that family. That's most important. Where he's at, what he's doing, all that stuff is really irrelevant. Health is first. Health is wealth. Health is everything that you guys are trying to attain. Health is way more important than anything else. Take care of your health, man. Your health is very, very important. So I had to say that, man. Like he's one of those guys you just can't. We gotta have Jamie. Like I said on the last episode, we just got to have Jamie. Next, I want to talk about Jack Harlow, man. Jack Harlow is a white boy. I kind of like this because Jack Harlow then made statements, man, alluding to the fact that he probably is the best since Eminem to rap as a white guy.
Striving to be the most dominant ever, the hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments, cause
They Don't Love It video, the They Don't Love It track got everybody in cahoots. He referencing Eminem pretty much the fact that Eminem is the GOAT for the white guys. Now, I'm going to say that. I know you guys might not like that, but for the black guys, I don't know what you guys are thinking. I don't care about your top 50 list and all that, because I looked at that list that you guys put out, and I thought it was quite... I think you had Scarface at 16. And in my mind, I'm like, man, come on, who wrote this list? And then you had my boy 3000 down at the bottom. You guys, I don't remember where he was at because it didn't concern me, because I'm looking at, and then you had Lil Wayne, and then you, like I said, you had Eminem, I think at 5. But I don't ride with those lists, bro. I'm not really concerned with the list that you guys are putting out up top, because I know you guys don't think about nothing on the bottom. I've been having this conversation lately with all of my peers, and I've been telling them, like, man, quit riding with everything. You see, I seen somebody talking about the Chronic album, and they was talking about Doggy Style, and big ups to Snoop. I love Snoop. I love all those guys, but people tend to forget we in the South, man. That's why Pimp C came out with country rap tunes, because, and I just heard, me and Moby was just talking about that on our episode, because like I told Moby, like back in the days when Big Mike came out around the same time as the Chronic coming out. 8 Ball MJG came out around the same time as Snoop Dogg's first album. These are debut albums, and I'm not taking nothing from them. You had Mr. Mike, you had Big Mike, you had a lot of people down here who we don't ever get mentioned in no top nothing when it come down to the South. That's why we basically hold it dear to us. We'll never be picked and looked at as the guys that were during that time, so I don't play with that. All that list, your list is skewed, and I knew it from the beginning. So when it come down to the South, man, you got to mention the Big Mikes, the Bust Downs. All these guys were in the early 90s as well, but they never get mentioned. So I'm gonna always be different over here. So if you don't like the Southern hospitality that I give you with this great game that I give you on the way that the South was during that time, the Master P's and all that, the Birdmans, that's what you're getting down here in the South. So you guys are concerned with the new Jackman album by what's Jack Harlow, whatever his name is. I mean, okay, I'm really a Machine Gun Kelly fan, because I met Machine Gun Kelly. I always thought, and I think he gave Eminem a run for his money. I met him at the Palms Hotel, had talks with the guy. I rock with Machine Gun Kelly.
Cali, you just so fucking sick I can piss mucus. I'm the shit when I sit, stand, talk, walk, rap, sing, my mouth sewage.
I'm not a Eminem type dude anyway, but at the end of the day, if I'm gonna rock with somebody, I'm gonna rock with the one I like. Now, am I saying that he's better? I'm not saying that he's better. Eminem had a better situation over there with Dr. Dre and them. We sometimes forget what was going on over there. He was in that camp, man. He was over there where DOC and them was at. He was over there where Snoop Dogg was at. Them guys they come under that Dre, and Dre is not nobody to play with. So I'm not tripping on that, but I'm just saying, when you start talking about Jack Harlow, when you start talking about Eminem, when you start talking about Machine Gun Kelly, Yellow Wolf, all these different guys, man, just all the white guys that rap, that's cool, but that's not soul, that's not Southern hip hop, that's not something that I would put up on a level with the guys that I come up with, because like I said, it's a different scale for those guys. Those guys can go pop at any time. They can do whatever. And you guys got to realize that and quit acting like you're going to just stick them at number 5 on the list. Make them their own list, because I'm telling you right now, our list and their list is a little bit different, because our list and their list is not gauged the same. And I know y'all might not like that, but I'm just telling you, I'm excited more about my guy stuff. My boy Lil Kiki, that Motion 25 Summers, than I am about a Jack Harlow right now, because I'm excited on it coming out. I'm ready for it. I believe it's this week. I'm
giving classes, my foot on their neck, no giving passes. You niggas out here really is hoes, go do your lashes.
I'm more excited about that. I'm in the South, man, so we're not scaling the same and we're not thinking the same. So when you think about Jack, man, I'm thinking about 25 Summers over here.
A wild baby, I'm leaned back like it's 10 minutes to 3 o'clock.
When you think about something, we're not on the same page, and we never will be, and you'll never put that on the level that you put your Jack Harlows and all those guys. So you're not going to give us the just due on that. So I don't understand a lot of times why guys, I hear a lot of you patriarchs, I never hear the ones down south even speaking up. They seem like they're numb. Pimp C was the only one that would step up and speak up. Willie D will say something too, but I'm just saying, we gotta say something, guys. You're not on the same scale as these guys. Quit acting like you are, and ride for what's really, really going down, because what's really, really going down is what's going down for me in the South. For me, that's my perspective, that's the way I feel about it. So, and I ain't ranting, but I do get excited about that hip hop. So all I'm saying is, guys, make sure you guys use the right scale on the right situation, man. Jack Harlow, you dope, don't get it twisted. Jackman album, nice, you know what I'm saying? I seen how you came out and major play. You do the same thing all the brothers do. Y'all just do something radical, man, and then get people to put the eyesight on you so you can make more record sales. And I respect it. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm excited about Lil Keke.
The swag mine, so the bag mine. Tell them niggas that I'm richer than the last time.
Coming out this week. I'm excited about coming out the 25th, I believe. But at any rate, when that thing drop, I'm not playing no games, man. I'm rocking with that. He got that song, Lone Star Cypher, that's gonna be on there. Y'all be looking out for that. You got Pow Wow, Pokey, Peso, Big J, Kylie, LD300, Hot Boy West, and last but not least, Trap Boy Freddy. So I'm more excited about that than I am about what's going on with the other guys. And I know I'm a little biased, but I mean, I just gotta show love to the people who really, like I said, I got my ears to the ground in the South. I got a lot of guys I rock with, but at the end of the day, I respect what went on in the West. I respect what went on in on the East Coast, starting hip hop, the Mecca. But I gotta ride with the fact of that boy 25 Summers coming out this week, or like I said, pretty soon. I think it's this week on the 25th, but at any rate, it makes sense to be on the 25th because it's going down, man. And be looking out for that cypher, because I'm telling you right now, that thing gonna bang. And the intro crazy. I'm listening at the intro. Y'all seen what he did with Motion, so when I look at this boy Doug Key, and when I look at what he doing down here, like I said, that album he got, you go on in his place, all these albums on the wall, Big Pokey, Pow Wow. When you start looking at these boys down here, it's a different level. So when you look at what's going on with our guys in the South, we got to gauge it for that. So man, but love everything that's going on. I'm a connoisseur for hip-hop. Too Short don't get mentioned enough for me. I'm just going to be real with you. You see where I'm at with mine. So you got to make sure you look out for the guys who you love their music. When you look at E40, Be Legit, all these guys, man, that I rock with all these guys, man. Tupac was dope. I seen Tupac on the list. They shafted, put him. This guy, whoever made this list, like I said, this I think it was like the 50th anniversary or something for hip-hop, but I don't be riding with them lists, man, because they'll never put people in the proper place when it comes to the Southern hip-hop platform or Southern country rap tunes, as my boy Pimp C said. Like I'm going to be honest with you, you ain't see Pimp on the list. Who think Pimp should have been on the list? Y'all get in my comments. Should Pimp C have been on the list? Because I'm going to be honest with you, lyrically, I don't know, but we gonna rock out. Like I said, you can't gauge it like that because we country rap tune. But when it go to album sales and all that, we sitting right next to them, but we never get the recognition that those guys get. And I just think that's crap. So I ain't even riding with it. Make sure you guys keep on rocking out with us, and I'm gonna bang this Lil Keke. Everything he done gave me. Go listen to that Legend album. Go listen. Go check it out. Tell me what you think. If he rapping or not good as Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow, or is he rapping as good as any of those guys? Does he rap good as Eminem? Can Lil Keke rap that good? Is he able to stand up with the best of them? What about Scarface? He's 16 or whatever. Y'all, I think they're top 20, but I'm telling you right now, that list is not right, and I ain't riding with it, and y'all can go somewhere with that. Boss Talk 101, man. News you can use, man. Make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys check us out, man, on all streaming platforms. Thank you so much. I hope you guys loving it, because I'm feeling good today about this whole situation. Man, it's banging this Lil Keke, man. Man, it's going down, man. News you can use. I think that's it.